it's funny, you might see over here. So I got the Vectrux, but do you see what's below that?
That's my
N gauge. I got the N gauge finally proudly displayed because, well, I'll show you some other things that I did because I got a 3D printer. And I've gone 3D printer crazy. I've gone anything I can do with a 3D printer, I'm doing it. And so I'm like, what do they got for the N gauge? You're right. Why don't I have my N gauge proudly displayed on a stand? You're right, 3D printer. Go for it. And it's amazing. I could just send them from my phone. And so I got the P1S from Bambu, and it lets me print up to 4 colors at once, which is huge because, I mean, I've always wanted a 3D printer. But the main reason I haven't got it is, well, you need to get the enclosure. And if you want to do multicolor, then you got to like stop the print and pull out the color and put it. I'm a lazy old man. I just want it to do it for me. But I finally got it because they were actually pretty. It's the old model. Now the P2S is out. So I got the P1S during like Christmas Black Friday sale. And so it was like normally $750 and they had it down to $500 with the printer and the AMS spool that lets me do up to 4 colors at once. But because of that, I can do things like this, where it's multicolored. This just prints in one go.
Ooh.
And you'll see, I love the 3D print because talking about retro games, this is like almost reinvigorated.
I didn't even notice, by the way, until you pulled that up a second time. That's a freaking Famicom disk system holder.
Yeah. And so, I just got the singular. But they have what you can make, since it's the 3D print, you can just edit it. So I can make it a 5 holder, whatever. I just printed the one because I just wanted to see how it would come out. And it came out clean. But I got a bunch of these Famicom discs, so I'm probably going to make a longer one so I could stack them up. But one print, it just start it and pull it out, and it's just like this. Amazing. But then I went like crazy, Zach, because, well, one, I haven't showed you these. I have these holders for every one of my controllers. These blue ones here, I just printed out. So this is the Xbox. Switch 2. I got one for the Switch over there. I've gone mad with the 3D prints. But then I said, okay, why do I just want a plain, it was kind of cool having them all be the same. Just have them all lined up. But then I got to PlayStation. And this one was just too cool to just have the regular blue one because now it's like, okay, I got the PlayStation flipping logo, right? Like I said, I've gone mad. This is just scraping the surface of what I've done with my 3D printer. None of it useful. All it depends. Things are way more organized.
I mean, displaying, I feel like that's a personal use. If you're setting stuff up in here or more, Now
this one's my favorite one here. So Game Boy, right? Nice.
I didn't even realize you had that.
And so this is actually, if this Game Boy here, Zach, this is ultra rare, by the way. So if you look at these color, they always have the red logo. I have a black logo. And so this is like some misprint or a glitch. I've only seen like one other one of these online. It's not priced to that, but I know that I've only ever seen one.
And I'm pretty sure I'm going to self-answer myself. That is an original see-through case, right? Like
it is. Yeah. Mod. So this isn't like a mod or
because I've seen them.
I have the original box and everything like that too. And so now the beautiful part of this stand is more than just a stand, Zachy boy. It's also like a little decoration piece. Dude, I love the 3D printer.
That's awesome, dude.
So like even when I'm playing the game, now it's still decoration out on the thing.
It's amazing what you can do with 3D printing, man. Like that I have a buddy of mine, same that he does stuff for our D&D campaigns. He'll make like little trinkets and whatnot to like let us like have for like our characters, and like we'll have like inspiration tokens and all that stuff for anyone that plays D&D, You might know it, if not, hey, well maybe we'll have an episode or something to talk about D&D. But
Zach, pause. You know what would be amazing if we did D&D on like a D&D night online. I've never played. I've wanted to. But here's the thing. I'm not, you know me, Zach. I'm mental. I'm a loon. I'm cuckoo. I'm crazy.
I mean, sure. That doesn't keep you away from playing. You can definitely play.
It does, because I'm crazy. I'm cuckoo. So it's very hard for me. But I live in Texas. I can't just walk into one of these buildings and be like, Hello, fellow gamers. Mind if I sit down for a game of D&D? Like, I don't know. There's this thing in front. I've wanted to do it for years. I think that Warhammer would be great. I saw on Humble Bundle, speaking of 3D printers, they have a Fallout RPG game, like a D&D style game.
Yeah, they do.
And all of the parts you just 3D print. So they give you the files, and you just 3D print all the. So they have the little car and the little all the. I'm like, oh, that's pretty
D&D.
amazing.
I mean, look, we can definitely talk about that. That you can do that online easily. And most of the work is really just making the character and then quickly learning the system. But a lot of it, this is why I love it. So much on imagination and how you interpret a situation, which is. I could see you doing very well with this. So, you say crazy, but that's like the type of people I want to play with is like the crazy ones that don't think outside the box. We actually do have our next, hopefully, campaign coming up on my end. I'm actually running an independent little mini campaign myself outside of this with buddies at work. Same guy that's with the gaming side too. He's one of the guys in it right now, and that's crazy. For anyone that doesn't know, it's called the Tomb of Horrors. It's one of the hardest campaigns in terms of death, but it's been fun. I'm playing basically like a Skeletor, like demi-lich that's haunting them. So
I like that. All right.
Like that me as the DM, that's like the big bad. I'm basically like, and I will trap you in here forever.
Yes. See, this is what I need in my life